So technically, I bought this for myself. This is a birthday present from me to me. What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back to yet another birthday mail opening video. Specifically, this one is from Laclana, or is it Laclana Vintage? Yeah, anyway, so Laclana, thank you so much. Yeah, I have been sitting here for a few hours. I've had like, I don't know, it was like 12 packages or something in total. And I've, kind of spread it across a few different videos. Those should all be up on my channel by the time you're seeing this one. But anyway, this is a huge box. I don't think I should have put it on the side because it sounds like things are moving around in there. So sorry, but this is a giant box. And sounds like there's a lot of stuff in there. Like when I turned it on its side, I heard things moving around. So hopefully there's nothing that's delicate or breakable in there. But anyway, I already cut the tape on here. But anyway, yeah, so this is my last one. Some of you have already told me that there's stuff in the mail, like literally yesterday or even this morning. I think a couple of you messaged me and you were like, hey, I have a package for you in the mail. So I haven't received those yet, but when I get them, I will obviously make videos for that as well. But as of right now, today, this is my last video I'm filming for today. Because after this, I need to go have dinner. Anyway, let's just go ahead. Oh, I see pony feet. Let's just go ahead and get right into this. So, okay, oh my gosh, there's ponies in here! Ah! Oh my gosh, okay. So it's very colorful. I see ponies. Oh, I see it. Okay, here's this. So it says, thank you. Oh, was this a purchase? Wait, okay, I think I remember this now. I think that... Kind of. This is like a lot of... Oh, that's right. I remember because there is a bunch of fakies in here, and then there is a bunch of real ponies in here. I remember now. Yes. Okay. So if you've been watching these videos, I mentioned in one of them, or maybe two of them, that like I don't always remember who says they're sending me what. And sometimes you'll say that you're sending me something, and I will forget until I get it that it's on its way, or that you said you were sending it. And even when I open it, sometimes I don't remember you had told me beforehand. This I remember now. So technically, this is not a birthday present, but I'm counting it as a birthday present because this is from Laclana's Fancy Toys on Instagram. I'm going to link her social media down below. Please go check her out. She does custom My Little Ponies and custom dolls and a bunch of custom toys. Okay, but I mean, she's just got like gorgeous work. And I'm obsessed with it. But basically, I'm gonna link her below. By the way, go check her out, go give her a follow, comment on her most recent picture and say hi from the Seahorse Army. So that way she knows you came from my video. Anyway, she customizes My Little Ponies, and she had a bunch of extra My Little Ponies, and that's what it was. So she advertised, so I was already following her, by the way. And she advertised in her story a picture of a whole bunch of ponies and a whole bunch of fakies, like real ponies and fakies. And she was saying, if anybody's interested in, DM me, whatever. So I messaged her and I was like, hey, I'm interested. Has anybody else already claimed these? Like whatever. And she's like, nope, not yet. And then we settled on a price for them. She counted up how many ponies, and she was asking if which ones I wanted. And I was like, I'll take all of them because I figured it'd make for a fun video. So technically, I bought this for myself. This is a birthday present from me to me. But it is from Laclana's Fancy Toys, so definitely go check her out because, like, she does amazing work. She is such a talented artist and does a lot of beautiful custom My Little Ponies. Now, the reason I got this is not just because it's ponies, because like I like having armies of ponies, but there was a lot of the real ponies that are in this box that I don't already have. And there's a lot of fakies. Now, with the fakies, I'm going to keep a couple of them to practice customizing, but a lot of them I'm not going to keep. I'm probably going to end up donating, but pretty much all of the real ponies I'm keeping. Anyway, that's the backstory. Let's get into the actual stuff. So yeah, I completely forgot I bought this. This was not technically a gift. But anyway, so that's the little notes that I got. Along with this, she sent some stickers. So here's a chocolate ice cream cone with sprinkles. This makes me want to go to Dairy Queen and get a chocolate dipped cone now. I love this. So here's a sticker of a unicorn, which is super cute. And then she also included some stickers, some more stickers of like different just unicorns. Is it focusing? There we go. You can kind of see them. Super cute. Look at this. Okay, so it's unicorns, and then there's one like lonely mermaid right there. And then here is some stickers of cupcakes, like different types of cupcakes. So, oh my gosh, I love it. I'm adding, my sticker collection is growing. So, all right, let me go ahead. I'm gonna put that down here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna start putting stuff up here, but there's way too much to fit here. So halfway through, I'm probably gonna take everything down and then I'm gonna put the rest in. All right, I am back. My camera memory card was full, so I took a break, emptied my camera, and downloaded all the videos and stuff like that, and then I went and had some dinner. So full disclosure, this is gonna be the second time that I'm filming this portion of this video. I went ahead and organized all the ponies, so that way I can kind of show them to you in groups, and it'll just make things go a lot faster. So there is some real ponies and some fakies, and it's kind of like half and half. I want to start with the ponies that are the fakies that I'm not keeping. So, and I think we should start right here with this colorful little filly right here. So I am familiar with this. This mold or this style of fakie has been around, I think, since the 90s, because I remember it. I don't know when this came out. I was checking. The only thing that's printed on the bottom is it says China right there. So made in China, but there's no other information. There's no company, no nothing. So no date. I don't know when this came out, but not my style, not gonna be keeping it. So I've got a box back here, and I'm just basically going to put them in the box and redonate them, probably. All right, moving on. Here we go. This is literally a straight up donkey. A lot of these are going to have really bad hair quality. A lot of them are just in a played with condition anyway. But yeah, it's ugly. I'm sorry. I don't want to keep it. So sorry, you're going to get redonated. Okay. So next up, this is a very, very common fakie. I see these all the time at the flea markets. I see them at the dollar store, or maybe it was Walmart. I don't know. But they're very common fakies that are being sold even now. There's clearly a gap in the market for ponies. I don't know why Hasbro's not making any good ponies right now. But anyway, all right. This is another one. This is from that same line. You could tell in the face it looks very similar. So we got a blue, this is like a baby pony, they have the little cutie mark there of like the 3 clovers or shamrocks or whatever. Nothing on this side, only on that side. All right, so here we have another one, pretty much like the identical twin of the other one that I just showed you, except this one's yellow with purple hair. And you got these two right here, which are also, I think, from that same line. They have the same kind of face, same coloring, light blue body with dark blue hair. The only difference, they have their cutie mark on both sides. This one has like the primary colors, and this one has a little butterfly. Then we've got these ones. These are the ones that I'm finding, I think, at once again, either the dollar store or Five Below. But yeah, so these fakies I have been seeing a lot of as well. These ones are actually kind of cute, but I think they would be cuter if their eyes were a little bit bigger. But I don't know, they're just not really my style. I don't think I want to keep them to customize or anything like that. They're like kind of cute, but just not cute enough. Next up, we've got another one of these. So another one of this style of pony. Once again, this one doesn't even say China on the foot. They have nothing, no information. This one's just like in an orange, like a light pastel orange color instead of green. Let's see, we got this one. This is another one that I've seen around. I've seen quite often, in fact. I don't know anything about it. Do they have any? Oh, this one has information. Tara Toy, China. So Tara, T-A-R-A, and then Toy, T-O-Y. So Tara Toy. I don't know anything about that company, but Yeah, so like these ones I've seen. These are kind of cute. They're just not my style, so I'm not going to be keeping this one. But I have seen this one a lot. Next up, okay, so this one kind of this one I think you get at, once again, either the dollar store or at Five Below. Probably the dollar store. But anyway, this one looks like it is modeled after G3 of My Little Pony. You can tell by the shape of the face. I don't think it's like a straight copy necessarily, or it might be like the head mold of a G3 My Little Pony, but maybe not the body mold, because definitely these wings are not G3 My Little Pony. So it could be an original sculpt, but like maybe they just like tried to copy the look of it, but it was a different artist, so it comes out looking slightly different. But anyway, not my favorite, so I'm not going to be keeping it. All right, next up we've got that's scary. Hold on. Sorry for the jump scare. Oh my gosh, this one is terrifying with the inset. Oh my gosh, and it's even worse, like, gosh, for you, you've got the light coming this way, but for me, the light's coming through it, so the eyes look like they're glowing. That's worse. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. And I think if it wasn't for the eyes, otherwise this could be a cute pony. But yeah, no, I am absolutely not keeping this. And it's kind of sad because the hair is actually, it almost feels like nylon. It's actually not bad. And the cutie mark, it's like multiple colors. It's like a little flower, a star, and a heart. Like, it's actually kind of a nice cutie mark. If it wasn't for those inset eyes, that's terrible. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely not keeping that one. Oh, here's another one with inset eyes. It's not as scary as the other one. It's still, why? I don't like inset eyes on pony. I don't like inset eyes in general. Very few times, like with Rainbow High, it's okay, but like, I'm just not a fan of inset eyes. So like on something like this is terrifying and I'm absolutely not keeping it. I'm not a fan of the sculpt either. All right, just have a few more. So here are a couple more of these ones that, once again, I see them everywhere. These are the big heads. I'm just gonna call, these are the big head fakies. I see them all over the flea market, all over, you know, thrift stores. Like anytime I run into like places that are selling ponies, most likely you're gonna find one or two of those as well. And this really is a big head. This one is another one I've seen a couple times. I've seen a couple of these, and this one is kind of cute. Like, the face is kind of cute. They kind of remind me of My Little Pony G3.5, purely because they have a smaller body and a bigger head. Not because of the style, but because of the way that is done. But you know, like, it's kind of cute. Like, the face kind of looks like a G3 pony, but I'm just not a fan of the style of it. The scale is kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not going to keep it. Like, like I said, this is one of those where it's kind of cute, but it's just not enough, and I don't want it. All right, I think that is it for the fakies that I am not keeping. Let's move on to the fakies that I am keeping, because I'm going to practice customizing and stuff like that. So to start off, all right, so I'm gonna do these in like kind of batches. So we've got these ones, which are the Fancy Pants Baby Pony Fakies. So their faces are not my favorite, I will admit. They are kind of ugly, but I feel like if I paint their eyes slightly bigger and more like actual My Little Ponies, that they'd be cuter. I could even go over their eyes with a little bit of epoxy sculpt to smooth this out, so that way I can paint over it with, you know, like paint the shape of the correct, you know, the official My Little Pony eyes over it, and it might look nicer. But yeah, this one, it looks like they used an official My Little Pony body, and then the head, I don't know if it's official My Little Pony or not. It kind of looks like it could be, like maybe they made this mold using the Betty by Eye ponies or something like that, which is why they kind of look a little, not my favorite, but good enough that like I kind of like them and I kind of want to customize them. So I think I might keep these ones. I mean, I know that Lao Sky Painter likes some of the fakies. I'll see if maybe she wants one or two of them, but I think I'm gonna hold on to those. This next one is also from, I think, maybe the same company. No, I think the eyes are slightly different. Well, maybe it is, I don't know. This is one of the baby Carousel pony Fakies. So this one actually has like a molded, not a saddle, but like a blanket, whatever this is. It's a molded details and painted details, and it's really cute. And the hair is like, I can't tell if it's nylon or polypropylene. Either way, it's fried. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna fully customize this one head to toe, you know, start over brand new. But I thought it was cute enough. You know, it's kind of in that realm where it still kind of looks similar to official My Little Ponies, a little more so than these ones do in the face. So yeah, and I've seen people customize this one before. I don't know if it was it Retro Geek Crafts that customized one of these? I don't know, but I saw somebody customize one of these and it looked really cute, so I figured I would keep it because I can customize it. And then I've got 3 of these ponies. These kind of remind me of the Sweetheart Sister ponies. So once again, Fakies, but here's one without hair. You can kind of see the mold, like their stature and everything. They're kind of an interesting size. Like they're kind of bigger than like the baby ponies, but they're smaller than like Flutter ponies. So they're kind of like similar in size as like the Windy Wings or the Summer Wing ponies, but I don't know, maybe a little taller. But I don't know, I just thought that they were kind of cute. Once again, they look similar to real My Little Ponies, like G1 style My Little Pony Fakies, basically. So I thought that they were cute, and I've got 3 different colors, so I'm definitely going to practice customizing them. And the vinyl is a decent vinyl, so I feel like I could probably do something with these and clean them up, give them a new identity, you know, repaint them, give them new hair, stuff like that. So yeah, so I am keeping those. Next, we've got the G3 Fakies. So there's actually 5 of them, and I actually really like these. So these, here, I'm gonna start taking these ones down off the table because I'm running out of room here. Anyway, so these are Fakies where they're basically rip-offs of G3 ponies. So if you look at these, like they look like basically they took the mold, or like they took a real G3 My Little Pony and basically made a mold of it and then used that mold to make their own ponies. The only thing is they are smaller. So let me show you, like this is a real G3 pony and you can see like the size difference. So, and I recently found out how that works. So basically what they would do is they would take this pony apart, remove the hair, probably remove the paint, I don't know. But they'd have the head and then the body, 2 separate pieces. They would make a mold, like a silicone mold, and then they would open it up, take the original pony out, and then they would put the silicone mold in a solution that whatever chemical is in it basically leaches out a certain chemical out of the silicone, and it makes the silicone shrink over time. So that's basically how they can get a mold of something, but they can reduce the size of it. So these are slightly smaller than G3 ponies, but they are a direct mold, so it looks like an official pony. And they're a decent material, like they're not too soft or squishy, so I feel like I could really customize these and make them look nice. I love the colors for this one. The body color is so gorgeous, and I love the purple hair, but I am going to give them new hair obviously when I customize it. These 2 are the same, so I've got 2 light blue ponies, and then I've got 1 pink one. So I'm gonna set these over here, and then the white one, it looks interesting. I wonder if this one does this glow in the dark? It's really hard to tell. I'd have to like shine my UV light on it, which I don't have available right now. But yeah, so it looks like it would glow in the dark, but it could just be the color of the plastic that they used. Okay. So next up, I have two more Fakie ponies that I am keeping. So I wasn't sure, I'm not 100% sure if I'm keeping this one yet, to be honest, because it is cute, but I don't know if I need it. But anyway, this is a Magic Meadow pony Fakie. So I have a Magic Meadow pony. Let me just show you right now. It might as well, since we're talking about him. So here is a Magic Meadow pony. It's missing its hair, but it's ready for customization. So if you don't know, the Magic Meadow ponies are by Hasbro. They are official ponies, but it's not under the My Little Pony line, it is under the Cabbage Patch Kids line. So this is a Cabbage Patch Kids pony. Now the original Cabbage Patch Kids horses are bigger than this because they're big enough for the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls to sit on. And then they made pony size ones in the 90s, and that's what this is. And when those came out, inevitably, some of these companies made fakies that look like these, and this is one of them. So this is really cute, and I've seen a couple Magic Meadow pony fakies before at the flea market. This is my first time seeing one this small, because if you look at, it's like a baby. It's like a baby, and I could do that. I could do like the mommy and the baby, like if I wanted to customize them at the same time, because it's a light blue color and it kind of matches. So I don't know. I just thought that was really cute. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or not. I might keep it and customize it, but then I might do something else, like give it away or trade it, or I don't know. But anyway, yeah, for now I'm going to keep it because it is kind of cute and I like the fact that it looks like a Magic Meadow pony. And then there is one fakie left that I want to show you, and it is this one. Now, this one does not really fit into any of the categories. It's not a G1 fakie, it's not a G3 fakie. This is just a generic fakie, but I think it is so cute. I actually really like the way this one looks. Like, the face is so cute, and the scale is good. I don't know, I really like this pony. So I am going to keep this one. I'm going to customize it because this face is absolutely adorable. So yeah, I'm keeping this one. This is one of the first time in a while that I see a fakie and I'm like, ooh, that's cute. I actually want it. So, and I like the color. She's like a light purple, so I feel like there's a lot that I'll be able to do with her. And her eyes are in a good shape. I can paint it to look like an official My Little Pony. Obviously, it's just gonna look different, like the face and everything is going to be a different shape. But yeah, no, I saw this and I kind of fell in love with it, so I'm keeping it. It's super cute. All right, so let's go ahead and make room for the real ponies, the official ponies. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these down. Now, obviously I've already shown you this one. This is the Magic Meadow pony. It is by Hasbro from the 90s, made in China. Let's see, it says it on the actual, like the belly here. Oh, it's upside down. 1992, made by Hasbro, US patent pending. Made in China. Yep. So from 1992, because G1 of My Little Pony was mostly in the 80s. It was in the early 90s, but that's when it kind of fizzled out before going to G2. But in between that, we had the Magic Meadow ponies. I didn't know about them when I was a kid, but I just recently got into them. I have a couple already in my collection, but it's nice to have this one because I can customize one now if I want. The Magic Meadow ponies are not my favorite because I really like the My Little Pony line, but I like having a couple of them, and it might be fun to customize this one. Anyway, all right, so this next category is going to be a very small category, but this is the McDonald's toy category. And I've only got 4 of them, but these were also included in the box. So I've got a G4 Twilight Sparkle McDonald's toy. She is missing her tail, but she could be primed for customizing, but I don't really collect G4 McDonald's My Little Ponies. I don't want to start collecting them, so I'm actually not keeping her. I am going to donate her. Now, this is a G3 McDonald's My Little Pony, and I do have a small collection of these, but I already have this pony. I'm going to keep it because this hair might be in a better condition than the one that I have, because I think the other one I got from the flea market. So, but this one is kind of scraped up on the head, so there's like some scrape marks there. So I don't know. I'm gonna look at them both and see which one is in a better condition, and I'll keep that one and try and fix the hair and everything. And then these two are My Little Pony McDonald's toys, but they are G3.5. So this was around the time that G3 was, maybe it was going down in popularity and they're like, we need to revamp it. So they tried to make the ponies look more like Littlest Pet Shop, because Littlest Pet Shop was like popping off at the time. They were doing really, really well. And yeah, so they have the bigger heads, smaller bodies. I've got 2 of, they're the same character, 2 of Scootaloo. Once again, I don't want to start collecting the G3.5 McDonald's toys, but these have surprisingly good hair. Usually the My Little Ponies from McDonald's have polypropylene hair, and this almost feels like nylon. I'm kind of impressed. So I think I might keep one, but then the other one I might donate, just because I don't want to start collecting these, but I kind of want to keep one of them, because they are cute, and I think I'm going to keep this one because her bangs look really, really nice. So, and this one's like okay, but this one, her bangs look so perfect. So, yeah, so I'm going to keep this one, and then I think I'm going to donate this one. Are these variants? I don't know if these are variants, but I just realized that this one looks a little more orange and this one looks a little bit more yellow. I mean, they're definitely both the same character. Huh, that's interesting. All right, well, whatever. Moving on. So those were the McDonald's ponies. Here, let's do this. All right, what do I want to show you next? Do I want to show you... Let me show you G3, and then I'll show you G2, because I think I'm most excited for the G2 ponies. All right, so starting here... Now, most of these G3 ponies are duplicates for me. So, I'm probably going to be using them to add to my stock box to customize, but a couple of them I'm going to end up giving them to some of my friends who also collect G3 ponies, you know, or like I'll have them for trade or whatever, but there's a couple in here specifically that I want to give as a gift to somebody. So, but anyway, I'm just going to start here. So I've got a Pinkie Pie. Now, I think I have this one because I think this is the holiday one, the Christmas one. I could be wrong about that. She'd be missing her outfit, but I have a Pinkie Pie just like this that is a Christmas one. She just has a little pink cape on over her, but she looks kind of sun faded. Her hair is really, really bad. This is absolutely going to go into my stock box, so I will be customizing her. The next one I'm definitely going to be customizing or something, because it's a hybrid pony. It's not it's not even a whole pony. So you've got the body of a Pinkie Pie, and it's one that has like the printed on necklace, which is interesting. So I don't know what line that's from. And then she's got a different pony's head. So this has to be like for a customization. I know what pony this is too. I don't know the name. I'm going to have to look it up and I'll put it on the screen if I can find it. But I think I have this pony, and I think the cutie mark is like a rose or roses or something like that. And she might be a Pegasus. I don't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. But I just thought that was so funny. That's the two-tone. Next up, we have a Scootaloo. Now, I do not have this one. So this is going to go into my collection. And this one is from like later in the My Little Pony G3 line. I can tell by the pony pose. It's from, you know, from a little bit later on in the series. But yeah, she's got like glitter on her face, glitter on her cutie mark. Her hair is messed up, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to clean that up. Oh gosh, she looked crazy. Cray. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna put her right there. Next up, this is a duplicate for me, but I absolutely love this pony. This is one of the Target exclusive Christmas ponies, or the holiday ponies. I don't know the name. I don't know the name of any of these, honestly, off the top of my head, other than Pinkie Pie and Scootaloo. But anyway, this one has like hot chocolate. It originally came with this really cute little beanie hat with like a pom-pom on the end. I love this pony. So I do already have her. She's in really good condition. This one might go in my stock box, or you know, might turn out to be a trade or a gift for a friend or something. But yeah, so I've got that one. This one, this is definitely stock box or trade or something. I don't know. But it's a Pinkie Pie, but it's in that, like, what do they call this? The diva pose? The, like, oh.
What?
The, like, oh. Like, whatever. Anyway. But yeah, so just a Pinkie Pie with really, really bad hair. So I'm just gonna set her over here. This one, I think is new for me. I could be wrong. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure this one is new. But it is a blue pony with like stars and a moon for the cutie mark, also in this diva pose, and she's got like white, like really pastel yellow hair. And like her hair is really bad, but like I might be able to clean her up. But yeah, no, I don't have her, so I'm going to add her to my collection. And I absolutely love the blue ponies, because I don't see, like, I mean, I guess there's blue ponies all throughout this, but I love the blue ponies, especially when they have like no pink on them, especially for G3. G3 was notorious for using a lot of pink and purple. But anyway, this next one is going to have to be a customization, just because she is very baked. She is very dirty. She's got staining on her. Her hair is cut, like her tail is cut. I don't know if I have this one already in my collection. I'd have to check, but it doesn't really matter, because either way, she is in such bad condition that she can only be you know, stock box bait for, you know, customizing. This next one, it's so funny because earlier today I opened, because I filmed this, I'm filming this video on the same day that I filmed all my birthday unboxing videos, and somebody sent me in one of the ponies that I had. It's the same character but with like cut hair and everything, so this one's in slightly better condition. But yeah, so also, or is this the diva pose? This is a slightly different pose. I don't know which. I love this pose. This one is like really fun. There's a lot of my favorite G3 ponies in this pose. But she's really cute. She's got like a rainbow sherbet for her cutie mark. There's glitter everywhere. Her hair is messy, but I'm gonna try and clean her up. I think I have her already. Not 100% sure, but I'll check my collection, and if not, I'm adding her to my collection. But anyway, let's go ahead and put her there. I've got two more for this, for G3. Here we go. This one, I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I do not have this one. So this one is going to be added to my collection. And she's got like a little firework or something, sparkler for her cutie mark. And she's in this weird, like, rearing up pose. So she's got her magnet is down here, but she also has a magnet here. And I think it's so that way she can stand up. But yeah, I don't know which pony this is. She might be the ice skating pony. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to look it up and see which pony this is. But she's definitely going in my collection. And finally, for the G3 ponies, we have this pony, which is very similar to this one because it's also got stars, and she's a blue pony, but she has white hair. And I don't know if I have this one or not. I might have this one already because I have wanted it for a while. Don't know the name. Don't know the name. I'm gonna have to look up the name and put it on the screen for you. But I really like this pony. This one, I love the coloration. I love that she's a blue pony with white hair. She's got tinsel. The hair is terrible. It feels like straw. But I'm gonna do my best to clean her up. And even if I have this pony already, I wouldn't mind having a double because I love her so much. So I'm gonna try and clean her up, and I'm gonna add her to my collection. All right, so these are all of the G3 My Little Ponies that I got in this box. So I'm going to take these down now, and next I'm going to show you the G2 ponies. Okay, so for G2, let me get both of these because it's the same character. I'm probably most excited for the G2 ponies, mainly because I really want to customize some G2 ponies. I have really fallen in love with them. I remember, like, I feel like I've told this story on my channel, like, several times already, but when G2 first came out, I didn't like them because, you know, I was much younger, and at the time I was like, those aren't ponies. They completely changed the style. Like, for example, so here is, I don't know her name, but she's from the Magic Motions one, where if you turn her head, her tail also turns. There's a little mechanism, and I've got two of her. That's why I brought them both at the same time. It's the same pony, just 2 times. But anyway, so for context, I was used to the original G1 style My Little Ponies. Like, I was used to them looking like this, a little chunkier. Like, I don't know. I really liked this. This is what I grew up with. This is what I was used to. So when this came around, I was like, that's not a My Little Pony. Come to find out, they were designed by a different art team altogether because they were designed by Kenner, I think, because it was right after Hasbro had, like, accumulated Kenner or something, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. Anyway, but it was something along those lines. But yeah, it was a completely different team that had designed them, like a different toy company almost. They just happened to be under Hasbro, and Hasbro was like, hey, you do it. But yeah, so they came out with this, which is cute. It's fine. But at that time, I did not like the change. I was like, no, give me this. I want this, not this. But anyway, so you can see a very clear difference in the style of pony. But now they are very nostalgic to me. They're still really good quality, or the quality that I like anyway. So I love G2, and I am fully into collecting G2 now at this point. So I'm super excited to get some more of them. Along with collecting them, I want to customize them. So I think every single one of these, except for maybe one of them, is a duplicate for me, which is great because now I have some ponies that I can customize. I do have this pony already. In fact, I might have her twice, but I have one of my childhood ponies, one of the ones that Samantha gave me from her childhood, technically. she gave me one of these ponies, and so I have one that's in a really good condition already in my collection, so I don't need to replace that one, and I wouldn't replace it anyway because it came from Samantha, so it means a lot to me. But these ones are going straight into my stock box, and I cannot wait to customize them. I may get rid of the gimmick, the little mechanism, because I don't care for that. I would rather just be rooted like normal, if I'm being completely honest, but I'm excited to have some ponies to customize. Let's see here. Next up, we have this one, which is Berry Bright. Her hair is cut, very messy, very fried, very played with, you know. She is missing the gems in both of her eyes. So, and I think some of these have their gems, but a lot of them are missing. You don't have either. Oh, she has some in her eyes, but anyway. I really like this pony. I really like this pose. I think this pose is really cute, regardless of whether you display her on this side or if you turn her head and display her on this side. I really like the pose. But I think my favorite thing about this pony is the body color, and I'm so excited to have another one. I actually do have two of her already. I have one, oh, it's back there behind me. You could barely see it, but it's right there, kind of behind all the other things on that shelf right there. But yeah, so I have her new in box, and I've left her in box, and I have gotten another one out of box. So I think I got it from eBay. So she's in good condition. So I have one in box, one out of box. So I'm gonna customize this one for sure. So I'm really excited for that. This next one is, oh, I knew the name was on the tip of my tongue. Yep, this is Morning Glory. So I just got one of these. I don't remember if it was from the flea market or if it was from online somewhere, but, oh, maybe it was from Whatnot. I might have gotten her from Whatnot. So I have one in a decent condition. This one is not in good condition. Her tail is cut. I can tell because of the length of it. It's also really fried hair. Oh yeah, her hair's cut up here too. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be customizing her. This one I'm really excited for. This is Clever Clover, and I think I found a Clever Clover at Denio's. So I do have one that is definitely in better condition. This one is very baked. This one looks like it's been like scraped across the ground and stuff. It's all kind of scraped up and the hair is completely fried. But I love the body color. This is one of my favorite G2 poses with one hoof up like this. It's just a slightly more dynamic pose I really like. But I cannot wait to customize this because of the body color. I can give it some really fun hair colors and I think it'll look great. So definitely stock box going to customize. The next one, this one is this Fluttershy? Or what? Sky Skimmer. Okay, there we go. So this is Sky Skimmer, and once again, I think I have this one, but I'm really excited because I have a specific project that I've been wanting to work on, and I have been looking for another Sky Skimmer that I can customize for this very specific project that I want to work on. So I'm so excited that I have one now. So she is going to be customized for sure, and I already know what I'm going to do with her. So definitely looking forward to that. By the way, I want to get to some of these customizations sometime this year, hopefully like in the summertime. I would really like to get to customizing some of these ponies because I have been itching to get back to it ever since we started construction on the kitchen. I lost my workspace, so I'm gonna try and make it a setup in here where I can do some of my customizing here in my room. But anyway, last but not least, we've got this pony, which I think I have. I think I have this pony already in my like collection, but the other one's not in great condition. Her body is not like it's discolored, but this one is almost like in better condition. Like this one's hair is cut, but the other one's body is discolored. So like I almost want to restore this one rather than customize her, but I don't know. I'm not 100%. It is a magic motion pony. So this is one of the ones where you turn, oh, it's not working anymore. Normally if you were to turn the head, it would move the leg. It kind of works. So you move the leg, then she kind of shakes her head. But it's not working all that great. So maybe I will just customize her. Once again, take out the magic motion gimmick, you know, take out that mechanism, and then just let it be a normal pony. And then just, you know, give it some new hair and a new cutie mark and everything and call it a new character. But anyway, that is going to be it. So this was the haul. Here, I'm just gonna like put a few of these ponies up here. All right, I'm just gonna put these here. Anyway, so yeah, that is pretty much it. That was the last pony. You know, we've got a little bit of a variety here. The rest of them are over here because I just can't fit them all in the frame at the moment. But in fact, I'm just going to take them down so I can close out the video. All right, here's a good variety of all the different ponies that I'm keeping. Anyway, oh my gosh, this was so much fun. All right, anyway, I need to get going for right now, but thank you so much for watching. Also, to Locklana, thank you so much for selling me these ponies. Like I said before, if you haven't already checked out Locklana's channel, or not her channel, but her Instagram, please go check it out. I will have it linked below. Go show her some love, give her a follow, and leave a comment on her most recent photo saying hi from the Seahorse Army. Today has been a little overwhelming. Like, the lighting is different, the sun has gone down at this point, but yeah, I've gotten so many things, I've unboxed so many things, a lot of birthday presents, you know, this, which was technically more of a haul, really, than this wasn't a birthday present, but still, there's just so many ponies, so many dolls. If you haven't seen the other videos that I filmed earlier, those are already up on my channel by the time this video is up. So go check out my birthday unboxings if you want to see those. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I need to go. I need to clean all this stuff up. Oh my god, there's so many boxes and so much like packing materials down here. So I need to break all this down and go put it in the recycling bin. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff. Check me out on Instagram if you haven't. I've just recently posted some new pictures there. So if you want to check that out. And yeah, just all that stuff, all the fun, follow me, subscribe, all that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. But anyway, yeah, I don't really have anything else, so I'm gonna go ahead and end things out here. I do want to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts of these ponies and everything you saw here down in the comment section. Were there any of the ponies that you would have wanted for your collection, or was there any of them that you have already? Also, let me know if any of them were new that you didn't know existed before. All right, that is it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.